Hello, people, and welcome to the Daily Splash. Today's story: MKP General Secretary Floyd Shivambu pays a visit to self proclaimed prophet Shepherd Bushiri in Malawi. Shivambu made the controversial visit on Easter Friday, after which he publicly expressed his gratitude by posting on X. His ex post read, "Thank you, Prophet Bushiri, for hosting us and for the kind words. The government scale amount of work you do to economically, educationally, and socially uplift our people is unparalleled, both now and historically." Bushiri was equally vocal about the visit, saying he was thrilled to have met Shivambu and described their visit as a blessing. Bushiri announced that after he and Shivambu had a chat, Shivambu stopped by his church for a prayer session. "I guess you could say he wanted to pray away any political stress or ensure his prayers were politically correct," quoted from a post by Bushiri.
And this evening, we are also privileged to worship together with one of the great and wonderful man I know who loves Africa and support African affairs, religion, and more especially, he loves God. And he is also a businessman, a politician, a family man, and tonight he is with us. I'd like to recognize your presence. This is a wonderful man, Floyd Shivambu, all the way from South Africa. Allow me just to ask you to wave the church. Thank you for being here and praying together. We had a wonderful, fruitful conversations area to discuss different affairs and different things. You know, we have people who have different ideologies in different things. We have people who believe if you're a white person, you are an investor, and if you're a black person, you are corrupt. Men like Freud believe in supporting Africans, encouraging people who are doing well, supporting them, and I'm so happy to have wonderful men like him in South Africa and in Africa.
Shivambu's Easter visit to Bushiri has drawn high-level condemnation, including from his own party. The MKP, which Shivambu is a general secretary, has released a media statement distancing itself from the visit. According to the statement, the party states that it does not associate with criminality, that the visit was not sanctioned, endorsed, or initiated by the leadership or any official structure of the party. The Secretary General undertook this visit in his personal capacity, without the mandate knowledge of the party. The MKP upholds the rule of law and maintains a zero tolerance stance on criminality in all its forms. According to political commentator Shivambu could be digging his own grave following the visit to Bushiri in Malawi, as it was unpatriotic in supporting a person declared to be a fugitive in South Africa.
South Africa, a very important and influential country, of course, in the African region. And you also have got this fragile political space or situation in MKP. We know that in the recent weeks, the daughter of the MKP president, Duduzile Zuma, was sort of forced into apologizing to both MKP as well as the organizational head, the Secretary General of MKP, for making statements, public statements against or criticizing the leadership of Floyd Shivambu. So this visit also exposed the fragility and the contradictions as well as the divisions within the MKP. So it shows you that the organizational head of that party is already helping himself or leading the group of people who are digging his own grave. So he's also amongst the people who are digging his own grave, because even when he was invited to come into the MKP and was announced as the Secretary General, there were other people who were unhappy within the party about him. There are others who are supporting him. So he's making the work of those who don't want him in the party very easier by supporting somebody who has been declared as a fugitive. And also he's disregarding and disobeying the laws in South Africa. I mean, the fact that the MKP is the third largest party represented in the Parliament of South Africa, Parliament, which is the branch of government. He was supposed to be somebody showing patriotism, but in this sense, he has shown a deep levels of unpatriotism.
Justice Minister Mamloko Kubaye has stated that even though Shivambu cannot be charged for associating with the fugitive Prophet Bushiri, it however undermined South Africa. Following the announcement of his visit, X was flooded with comments, others stating that Shivambu must thoroughly be interrogated to establish his motives for visiting the Prophet Bushiri. Having said the above, we have come to an end of our episode. We'll hear your comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye.